believe in everything.
Cause for SB Paws is a small foster-based rescue group located in the city of San Bernardino, California, where we have a lot of issues: poverty, crime, gangs, you name it. The city is also bankrupt. There was an article in the LA Times that said San Bernardino, broken city, and really detailed the issues that we face. So you can imagine if it's this bad for the people of San Bernardino, who have lost their homes, who have lost jobs, can barely afford to feed their own children, you can definitely imagine what it's like for the animals here. We find animals in the streets all the time. We also deal with a lot of owners that can no longer care for their animals, either because of vet bills or they lost their jobs or their homes. So, ranked as one of the second poorest cities in our nation, just behind Detroit, Michigan, you can definitely imagine San Bernardino's animal care and control issues. A lot of negative press out there about the city, so our animals suffer as well. We've got DeVore Animal Shelter, which serves the entire county of San Bernardino. It is very high kill, always full. Then we have San Bernardino City Shelter. It was built in the 1950s. The roofs are leaking and it needs complete renovations. There are several Facebook pages devoted to helping DeVore and San Bernardino City dogs get some networking. There are volunteers that go to the shelters that take pictures and videos, and they work really hard on getting the dogs either rescued or adopted. There are it's beyond anyone's comprehension what goes on in these shelters. And I mean, lots of times we blame the shelters, but it's really the community. There are animals surrendered faster than the shelters can keep up with them. The shelters don't have the state-of-the-art equipment or the state-of-the-art housing to stop the spread of infection and disease. So parvo, distemper, kennel cough, all are rampant in our shelters. The number of dogs that come in with behavior issues, dogs that come in that are seniors and older that aren't very adoptable, also dogs that come in with medical issues, make it very difficult for the shelters to get them adopted to the public. So they rely a lot on rescue groups, but then rescue groups wind up becoming overfilled, just like we do. Like we mentioned earlier, we are foster-based, and there are 4 or 5 of us that foster, and we are always full. To top it all off, we have Facebook pages and people within the city that are selling puppies. They're called backyard breeders. They either are accidental or they do it on purpose. The people sell pit bull puppies and other puppies that we see day in and day out at our shelters being killed, even if they're perfectly adoptable, just for space. People are always posting to found dogs. It's just a shame. Our city is definitely in need of a lot of help. Animals are at the very bottom of the barrel. We've attended a few city hall meetings, and we've tried to get the city to hear our issues, but with the bankruptcy, animal care and control is not a big priority. Our mayor was overheard saying at one meeting that a bunch of us attended that he is sick of hearing about the dogs. So it is very difficult to get awareness out there. We just really need our community to change in terms of spay and neuter and backyard breeding. Here are just a few of the animals that we've rescued over the past few years, and you can see the difference from the day we got them to the day they were either adopted or ready for adoption. They are just amazing. They're so forgiving and they're so adaptable, and we hope you enjoy these transformations. Thank you for supporting us.
I believe in everything, from a river running backwards to a bee when it stings. And I believe in the voices out here telling me to hold on, but let go of my fear. A childhood imagination has been my salvation, one cloud at a time. Lord, I'm dreaming. Let me look upon her one more time, this beauty that I love. She's why I believe in everything, in everything. I'm a believer. I believe in what I can't change, in a hard lesson learned, and the strength from my pain. And I believe in what I can't prove, in the joy of not knowing and the misunderstood. Let go of my past, let go of my future, one cloud at a time. Yes, I'm dreaming. Let me look upon her one more time, this beauty that I love, before she's gone, before she's gone. I believe in everything, in everything. I'm a believer. I believe in everything, in everything. I'm a believer. The memory of one moment is the beginning and the end of who I am. Believe